Howdy, friends. Jim King of the TV and radio here with that dynamic duo from Nashville coming back, talking about Chris and Joe, a.k.a. Two-Lane Summer. Good to see you again, guys.
What's up, man?
Hey, Jim. What's up,
man? We're doing good here, getting into the holiday months, and just in time for this new release. I guess it came out in September. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, you guys remind me of Rascal Flatts a little bit, or maybe Dan and Shay. Anybody ever tell you that?
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Yeah. Well, you're fantastic, and I love this video, especially since you filmed it there in Kingman, Arizona on Route 66. You went all the way from Tennessee to California on Route 66 over a couple of weeks?
We did. Over 2 weeks. It was, I think it was like 40 plus hours of driving, but
yep.
It was the best time.
Were you on motorcycles or something? No?
We wished.
A convertible, maybe?
Yeah, right. Top down. No, we were in a one of those big vans, man. We just kind of
Sprinter van, yeah.
Sprinter van. We just hauled it out to the west.
That's a good way to see the country. Especially brought back memories for me because I actually lived on a stretch. You probably went right by my old apartment there in Elk City, Oklahoma. I lived on Route 66 for a few years back in the 90s. You probably went through Elk City.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, we did. I think so.
I'm sure you did. Don't blink, you'll miss it.
Man, the hardest part, if I got to say, about that trip was when we would drive. It was so scenic. But the problem was you couldn't watch the scenes and the road at the same time. So, like, just trying to stay focused while driving while also soaking it in was the challenge. But we're alive, so.
A lot of that Route 66 is just 2 lanes, right?
Yeah.
I actually have a piece of it that I got while I was in Oklahoma. I've got a little chunk of Route 66 that they tore up a section of it where I lived, and I took a piece out of the pile. I use it for a door stopper now in my backyard. That is an iconic road. And why did you pick Kingman as a location for the video?
I think we just wanted something, with a beautiful scene, and it had the 2-lane roads as well, and that's something we wanted to really push, like 2-lane summer on a 2-lane road. So that was, the spot we were like, dude, this will be great for this song. It's amazing.
You guys harmonize really well, and when you first realized that, I think you met in songwriting sessions, and maybe did a little singing in the hallway or something together, and realized that you were born to sing together.
Yeah, man. It was pretty natural. I mean, we're both songwriters at heart, and Chris and I were both running parallel lanes in Nashville as artists and songwriters, and when we got, put together to write, it was just second nature, man. Just the harmonies and the chemistry was there creatively, and it just clicked, and the fans really loved it when we put it out on socials, so we ran with it.
Here comes Quartz Hill Records recording artist 2-Lane Summer with When You Love Somebody as our Jackson Hill Park and Marina music clip of the week straight from Nashville.
You'll face anything under the sun. Stare down the barrel of a loaded gun. You'll fight an army till the battle's won. Yeah, you know you will. You'll blaze a trail and you break the rules. Climb up a mountain when it just won't move. You'll do anything you gotta do.
Escape to Jackson Hill Park and Marina at Lake Sam Rayburn. Your lakeside paradise awaits. Enjoy premier boating, fishing, and picturesque views. Then unwind in our cozy cabins and savor delicious dishes at our on-site restaurant with full bar. Plus, join us for periodic special concert events where live music brings our community together under the stars. Create unforgettable memories at Jackson Hill Park and Marina. Visit us today and let your adventure begin. Coming up next, our own Britt Godwin will be on the throne and in the royal spotlight. King of the Road. Want to take your band or business to the next level in Southeast Texas? Partner with King of the Road Productions for unbeatable exposure on TV, radio, and social media. With over 20 years of multimedia experience, we create powerful content that connects and delivers results. Call 409-748-9689 or email jim@jimkingoftheroad.com today. Let King of the Road Productions put you in the fast lane to success.